Hi, hello, good morning everyone. This is Rajkumar. Today we are going to discuss about basic concepts in geometry, 7th standard. Okay, geometry. The father of geometry is Euclid. The father of geometry is Euclid. The geometry is starts from a point. The geometry starts from a point. Points are denoted by capital letters, capital alphabet, as well as the next concept is line. This is a line. This is a line. It has two arrow symbols. We cannot define, we cannot measure a line. See why? Because it goes to two directions infinitely. It goes two directions infinitely. See, we can write it as AB line, or if we take just an example, this is the line AB line. We can write in the short form AB or BA line. We can write both ways a line. We cannot measure a line. Why? Because it goes two directions, right and infinitely, and left side also infinitely. We cannot measure a line. Next is already we discussed about a point. Next is a line. After, next concept is a ray. Ray is a part of a line. What we call this is the ray. Ray is a part of a line. Ray is a part of a line. Why? Because see, once observe here, if you think it is a line, if it just it's a part of a line or not. Yes, this is a part of a line. It has a one starting point. It has one direction, it goes infinitely. So we can write a ray. See, observe here. You think it's a AB ray. It's a AB ray. We can write as AB ray, but we cannot write both ways. We can write line in the two ways, AB line and BA line, but ray we cannot write in the both ways. Why? Because it has a starting point, so that where the starting point, there only we have to start the we have to write the name. See, this ray doesn't start. This ray doesn't start from B. Where does it start? It starts from a point A, so that just we have to write A and B. AB ray. Don't write BA ray. But we can write a line in the two ways, AB line and BA line. Okay, next go for, see, a line is, what is the definition of a ray? Ray is a part of a line. It is also we cannot measure. See, a line also we cannot measure. Line also we cannot measure, and ray also we cannot measure. Why? Because line is goes two direction infinitely, and ray is goes one direction infinitely, so that we can't measure a line and a ray. Line we can write as both ways, but ray we can't write in the both ways. Only we can write where the starting point is. We have to start there only. Next go for the major concept is line segment. What? The major another concept is a line segment. Okay. See, if you think it's a line segment, what? This is a line segment. Okay. See, just we can name it AB line. AB line segment. See, we can write AB line segment, and another way BA line segment. We can write both ways. See, this is the line segment. We can write both ways. So AB line segment in the short form, AB line segment as well as BA line segment. See, once we recall, see, geometry is starts from a point. Geometry is starts from a point. See, so many points together form a line. So many infinity points form together and make a line. And line we cannot measure. Which things we cannot measure? Line we can't measure. Ray also we can't measure. Line also we can't measure, and ray also we can't measure. Which element we can measure here? Only line segment only we can measure. Only line segment only we can measure. It has two endpoints. It has how many endpoints? It has a line segment has two endpoints. Line segment has two endpoints, and ray has only one endpoint. Ray has how many endpoints? Only one endpoint. Ray has only one endpoint, and line has no endpoints. See, when we conclude here, see, geometry is starts from a point, and all so many points together form a line. It goes two directions infinitely. We can't measure a line. We can write both ways. See, we can name it a AB line as well as BA line. We can write both ways. Next is another major point is geometry is ray. Ray is a starting point, but there is no end point. It has only one end point. It has only one end point. Here ray, we can't write both ways. We can't write ray. We can't write both ways. So, which is a starting point? That only we have to take a first. Don't take a second point. Nearby arrow symbol we don't take. What we have to take here, where the starting point is, that only we have to take as the first. See another example. If I take another ray, it's a C, it's a D. See, how can you write? See, it is also it is a only DC ray, not a CD ray. It is not a it is a DC ray. It is not a CD ray. Why? Because it starts from D. It starts from D. So that we can write in the ray only. We can write only one way. Line we can write two ways. As well as line segment also. Line segment also we can write both ways. See, observe here. This is a line segment. Line segment AB. See, it has how many endpoints? It has two endpoints. How many endpoints? See, 1 and 2. Ray, how many endpoints? Only one endpoint. One starting point, endpoint. Whatever you think. Okay. See, line segment we can write both ways. How can you see? Observe here. AB line segment and BA line segment in the shorted form. See, one more time. Last and final point here. See the geometry. Who is the father of geometry? Father of geometry is a Euclid. See the geometry. Where the geometry starts? Geometry starts from a point. See, geometry starts from a point, and all points together form a line. It is a line. It is a line. We can write both ways. We can't define. Why? Because it goes two directions infinitely, so that we can't measure. Next, go for ray. Ray, it is also we can't measure. It is a ray. It is a ray. We can write both ways. Ray, we can't write both ways. Next, one more point. That is a what? That is a line segment. What? Line segment. This is a line segment. It has two endpoints. How many endpoints? It has two endpoints. We can write both ways. Both ways. So which elements we can write? Line we can write both ways, as well as line segment we can write both ways. We can't write both ways in a ray. Only we can write only one way. Okay. These are the major 4 concepts in a geometry. I think you are understood. Okay. Thank you all.